Hello guys and girls of the interwebs, my name is Cooper, aka Spider Pixie, and welcome to my review of the Hasbro Marvel Avengers Age of Ultron Hulk and Hulkbuster 2 set that are 2.5-inch scale, made by Hasbro. Now I decided to do a review on these guys after my lovely girlfriend bought them for me on eBay after I've been looking for some Age of Ultron stuff to review on my channel as a kind of a way to say, hey, I'm back. You know, back with more reviews and such after my bit of a hiatus. If you want to know why I was on hiatus, check out Spider Pixie on Facebook for a detailed post saying why I was on hiatus, because I'm too lazy to say in this video, because you guys aren't here for that. You guys are here for my review of these figures. Pardon me right now too, I'm actually using my iPhone because I don't have my camera with me. Let's just get right into it. So, this is the box art for it. Avengers Age of Ultron right here. Got some lovely artwork right here in the corner of Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and Hulk. Here are the actual figures. It's really nice in packaging. Here's the Hulk and Hulkbuster. Then there's a little diagram down here saying that the Iron Man figure of this wave, that is 2.5 inches, can go right into this Hulkbuster cockpit right there. Anyway, turn it around. You got some artwork of the Hulkbuster down there. The Hulk, another diagram saying that. And down here, it also shows that the playsets and stuff that can go with this line, such as the Hulkbuster Breakout playset, and the Captain America Tower Defense, which comes with a, looks like a Captain America figure and an Ultron figure, and Psycho Blast Quinjet. Now, the cool thing about these playsets is that they actually connect together to make a giant Avengers Tower. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that myself, but you never know in the future. Down here you got some legal mumbo jumbo, 2015 Hasbro, hasbro.com/Avengers, and then down here some more legal mumbo jumbo and a UPC just in case you want to find these figures yourself. Anyway, these figures have been causing a bit of a stir in the collecting community because people aren't really a fan of these 2.5-inch figures, and the second they announced that they're doing the same thing that they did with the Guardians of the Galaxy line of the 2.5-inch figures, people kind of freaked out, thinking that they'd cancel off the 3 3/4-inch figure line and stuff, but that's not true. They're actually revealing them. There's pictures on the internet and stuff of them, and you know, you got your Marvel Legends still. So I kind of just wanted to do a bit of a review to show you guys, hey, they're not that bad, but best way to really tell Hasbro that you don't want them is just simply don't buy them. Now me, I don't mind them so much, but you know what? Let's just go into the review. Alright, and here these figures are out of packaging, and I gotta say, they're not that bad, to be honest with you. I mean, I can see why you guys, you know, might not like these very much. The scale's pretty small, and the paint detail isn't all there, but there's not much you can do in this kind of scale, and I think a lot of you customizers can do some really cool stuff with these figures. They make nice little desk ornaments and stuff, and good for kids. You know, they're not perfect, they're not fantastic, but I like them for what they are. Now, let's take a look at the Hulkbuster first. And here is the Hulkbuster. Now, this guy is a beast for its scale. It's 4 inches tall, I know, but compared to the other figures of this line that are 2.5 inches, this actually towers over them, to be honest. Now, mind you, I don't have any other figures from this line, but if they're anything like the Guardians of the Galaxy ones that I don't own, but I used to work at Toys R Us, I know the size of those figures. This is pretty large compared to them. I mean, this stands taller than a regular 3 3/4-inch figure, so not bad. Here's a little turnaround over here. Now the back is not nearly as detailed paint-wise, if detailed at all, really. Got a peg hole in the back right there, and no peg holes down on the bottom. 2015 Marvel, yada yada. But you know, I think it looks nice. Anyway, get up to the face over here, focus in. You know, like, look at this. There's a lot of sculpting detail into this. You got like all the little pivots and stuff. Very nice. The articulation is not that great. You got just this pretty much swivel on the arms. Just like that. Other arms the other size. Now mind you, I'm filming from my iPhone, because like I said, my camera's out right now, but they go all the way around, and that's pretty much it. And I can see why, you know, a lot of you guys are turned off by that. I wish they could have at least put some elbow articulation too, so you can do kind of like a nice, firm, punching kind of pose or something like that. The legs have no articulation at all. Just stands there, can't do any running poses. But I think it just, you know, kind of looks really intimidating in just a standing pose. It just looks really angry and, you know, just ready to battle Hulk. But a little bit more articulation would have been nice. Now, as you've seen on the diagram in the packaging, this cockpit can open up. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but let's try this out right here. There we go. It just opens up like that. Now, even they went as far as to sculpt the back of this. With just like, you know, make it look kind of like a nice seat, what it kind of looks like. But just little details and stuff in there. They didn't have to do that, but they did anyway, so that's pretty nice. Points to Hasbro. A little paint detail wouldn't have killed them either, but not too bad. And down here you can see where Iron Man would put his legs in there, the little Iron Man figure. Put him in there on top even. There's not really much up there anyway. There's a little bit more sculpting detail. But, you know, basically would just go over Iron Man's head. And then you just close it down over here. And boom, back into Hulkbuster mode. But not too bad. I dig this figure for its size. Now let's take a look at Hulk. Alright, and here's the Hulk figure. Now I gotta say, this is the more underwhelming of the two. I feel like we got kind of cheapened out with this one. Now, paint detail wise, not very good. Sculpt's fantastic. I think the sculpt is fantastic. Like, that looks just like the Mark Ruffalo Hulk, basically. And, you know, muscles are nice, pants are nice. But the paint, I mean, sure, we got the yellow, I mean, not yellow, it's white. That's really, really white teeth. Hulk likes to keep his teeth clean, I guess. Remember, kids, to do that. Though, we got the black eyes and dark green hair. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, Hulk, as far as I know, well, which I know, has black hair. And then they give this guy dark green hair like the Jolly Green Giant. Doesn't look bad at all, and I understand that some of Hulk's hair is, if you like, you know, look at the movie and stuff, it's a bit greenish, but I don't know. It looks like, you know, someone put like a salad on his head or something. Down to the pants and stuff, it's like, you know, a nice kind of navy bluish kind of color, kind of bluish, kind of purplish, more navy blue though. That's pretty much it when it comes to paint. There's no wash over the green or anything. It's just kind of just regular green, and it's a bit too glossy for my taste. It kind of looks more on the Happy Meal toy end than, you know, something you'd pay, you know, good money for with Hasbro. They're also missing the red stripe that he has on his pants too. Like, you know, if you look at the photos and stuff, Hulk has, you know, red stripe on his pants. Now, I don't know why they cheapened out on that. I mean, it's just a minor detail, I guess, but it would have been nice to have a bit more accuracy with this kind of scale. Another problem I have too is, if you've noticed, I've been holding it this whole time. It's kind of, wow, yep, there you go. It's kind of hard to stand. See, that's why I'm holding it, is because even when you just pose them in different ways, it likes to just fall over all the time. They have it like made in such a way where it looks like he has a foot back and foot front, so it's kind of an intimidation pose, but it doesn't really work out so well. If you want to display it somehow, you probably want to get some blue tack or something on the bottom of that. I guess if you know you're a kid, you're just playing with it so you don't care about it standing all the time. Now the articulation, it's pretty underwhelming. Got a swivel at the head right up here. It seems to be more of a ball joint. I'm not going to take the head off just because, you know, it's so small. I don't want to break the thing. But it basically turns left and right. Can't really look up. It can look a little tiny bit down. But basically you just got, you know, turn left and right all the way around basically. Hulk needs an exorcism. Got a swivel at the arm, can go all the way around like that. Can't go out, same thing on the other side. And the legs. Back one doesn't really have much because it doesn't like to go too much forward. It just can go back. That's pretty much it. That far, literally that far, and back. The front can go, you know, more so back and more so front. But that's it. The scale's accurate with each other. The Hulkbuster is supposed to be towering over Hulk, as you can see from the trailer, like how the Hulkbuster grabs Hulk by his big green face and shoves him into the street and drags him along, and Hulk's like, "Rah!" Oh man, that scene was so cool from the trailer. Anyway, Hulkbuster's a smidge over 4 inches tall, while the Hulk's a bit over 3 inches. The other figures are about 2.5 inches tall, so as you can see, they are bigger than the rest of the line. Here they are in scale with the Marvel Universe 3 3/4 inch Amazing Spider-Man figure, which it's not really very much in scale. And here they are with smaller scale figures, such as a Lego minifigure of Emmett and Baymax, 6-inch Marvel Legends The Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man, and the Black Series Vader. And here they are with larger scale figures, such as the Hot Toys Spider-Man and the electronic Iron Man figure from Iron Man 3. Put Hulk down! So in conclusion, would I recommend these guys or not? Well, if you want like a desk decoration saying you're excited for the new movie, or if they're for a kid, other than that, they're not in Marvel Universe scale, they're not 3 3/4 inch scale. They will go along with 2.5 inch scale figures though if you want the Avengers Tower playset. But anyway, besides it being a desk decoration for me, I'm going to say it's a pass. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Spider Pig C for more reviews and other good stuff. Also make sure to like Spider Pig C on Facebook. Other than that, I'm Cooper, aka Spider Pig C, and I'm out for now. Take care. Alright, Jarvis, so it looks like we have Iron Patriot over here. Still such a stupid name. My Mark 42 suit, Rhodey's War Machine, all broken, and... Whoa! Look at that thing! I could bust a Hulk with that thing! Wait. Bust a Hulk. Hulkbuster.